Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessie. I talk all things lifestyle, wellness, living with chronic illness. I also have my own business that I just started last October, and we talk about finances a lot over here as well. We're in quite a bit of debt and trying to get out of that while still living like a semi-normal life. So I am going to be doing a couple days in my life. I was supposed to start this morning, but I forgot. So it's 11:25 right now, and I went to the doctor this morning. So if you're new here, I do have an autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's. It is autoimmune disease of the thyroid. So I deal with a lot of health complications throughout my life, and since moving to Raleigh, I am no longer able to see the naturopath that I used to see in Chicago. So I'm trying to find a new doctor here. Also, if you're new here and you're like, why are you going to see a naturopath or whatever? So having chronic illness, I feel like it's imperative to see a functional medicine or a holistic doctor of some sort, because it's usually with autoimmune disease, it's usually more than just medication. There's usually other things you can be doing. I've seen a lot of healing, seeing naturopathic medicine, holistic practitioners, functional medicine doctors. So anyway, that was a long little spiel, but I went and saw a regular, GP doctor here, and just completely felt completely disregarded, not listened to, which unfortunately has been my experience with most regular doctors, besides OBGYNs. I feel like OBGYNs are always good, but not so much my general practitioner. So we wanted to stay with someone who was covered by insurance, but this person is not, unfortunately. Having like self-employed insurance, my insurance doesn't cover much. So anyway, went and saw a functional medicine doctor this morning who is not covered by insurance. Thankfully, my blood work is covered by insurance, but not the doctor appointment. So went and saw her today. She's like extremely backed out. So I made this appointment in February. It's April 20th today, I think. And I don't get to see her again until August. So that's like the only problem right now. Living in Chicago, there are so many more like functional medicine, holistic practitioners. And in Raleigh, there's just not as many. So anyway, went and saw her this morning, feeling good about the protocol moving forward. My dishwasher is making a bunch of noise, but I'm getting a bunch of blood work done next week, checking some hormone levels, Hashimoto's, like thyroid levels, obviously, basic like vitamin levels, and like a stress cortisol test. So I'm excited to get some blood work done and to see what's been going on with my body, because I haven't been feeling super hot lately. So that was good. Ben and I drove there. My appointment was at 9, and it's in Chapel Hill, which is on the entirely other side of the Raleigh area that I live. So we did that this morning, and then I came home and did some work, and now I am trying to think if I want to eat or do some more work. I'm trying to finish up a podcast that goes up tomorrow, and then I have some client work to do. So anyway, that's where we're at. That was your little 4-minute spiel of what you missed this morning, but I wanted to take you along with my day. The rest of my day is probably going to be mostly work stuff, but I still like sharing and doing these lifestyle type videos. It's my preference. I love watching people's vlogs, so that's what I'm going to do. And I think we might go for a WALK at some point today. I have to spell that because Cora's right there. And yeah. And then tomorrow I'm going to get my first acupuncture appointment. So I will probably not take you into the appointment, but I'll let you know how that goes. And yeah, just getting prepped. I have my second COVID vaccine on Thursday morning. So just trying to get as much packed in, just in case. I've heard that some people don't feel well after the second dosage. So I'm getting Pfizer though, which I feel like isn't as bad, knock on wood, but we'll see. So I'll take you along with my day and show you what I get up to. But here's the Cora girl. Hi, boo boo. Hi. With her llama. And yeah, just going to eat something. I'm starving, but I have my little computer here. I'm doing some work. Okay, cool. Doing some work from the kitchen just for a little bit so that, oh, you got sunflower. Yeah, gonna do some work from my computer here a little bit. I've showed you all my Asana boards before, but Asana like literally keeps me like in line. So I like know what I'm doing with my life, and I have to set an email live in a half hour via MailChimp for one client. I need to finish up I need to start a blog post for that same client. And then I need to start an outline for a strategy for Pinterest for another client. And I need to do some Instagram work for my other client. And then my last client, I need to do just some like admin stuff for her. She's been a little like MIA because just like family issues. She lives in a different country. So we just haven't been able to connect as much this week. So I don't fully know what I'm doing for her. But if you don't know, I'm like a social media manager, online business manager, virtual assistant type of thing. I don't like to put like one label on myself. I have 10 years of experience in marketing. So I do a lot of writing, a lot of social media, blog posts, and then a lot of just like admin type work. So I am going to get to this, and I will catch up with y'all when I have something more interesting to tell you.
Bees. I hate things that I think are bees. Come on, where are you going? Stop eating all the grass. Come on. Koa. Look, she's like a cow. Cora. Come on, this way. Jesus Christ. It's way greener out. Look how green it is.
Cora, you should get this one. There's a good fish.
Crazy. Cora, go get the stick.
Get it. Yeah, go girl. Come on.
What did you just do?
Well, I threw my wedding ring.
Right.
Which sounds a lot worse than it actually was.
Found it. You need to get like a rubber stopper or something for that so it doesn't fly up.
Crazy, the size of my finger just changes so much over the course of a day.
This one's panicked because Benjamin's over there. Wait. Come here. I don't have her.
Okay.
Oh,
That is funny today.
just a baby jump today. What are you doing?
Oh look, there's like a butterfly flying over there.
Oh yeah.
They're like mating or something? What are they doing?
I don't know. Let's give them privacy. It's like one of them is like laying down. Cora, stop eating everything.
Well, Ben did this. I did not do this, but zucchini noodles and some pasta sauce. Yummo. Good morning. Hi, Kola. I am sorry, my wonderful friends. It is 1:16 and it's the first time that I'm actually like checking in with you. So my face kind of looks crazy because I got acupuncture today. I have a meeting in 13 minutes, so I need to like be ready for that. But I had acupuncture for the first time today at it was like 10:45. I was going to talk to y'all, but I didn't. I like got there and I needed to go up right away, and it was like a whole thing. So, and then afterwards, well, I'll get to that in a minute. So I've been having some really bad upper back pain and like the middle of my back. I'm sure from like hunching on your computer, looking at your phone, it's gotten pretty bad the last few months. So to the point where like some days I can't fully like move my neck. So decided I was gonna try acupuncture first. I'm a little afraid of going to the chiropractor. So not that I never would, but I wanted to start with something that was a little less invasive. Not invasive, but you know what I mean. So decided to go to an acupuncturist that Ben actually used to go to when he lived in Raleigh. So I went and saw him today for back pain. So if you've ever gone and gotten acupuncture before, I went into it thinking like this would be pretty relaxing. I'm not afraid of needles. I'm not afraid of like being alone with needles, anything like that. So I wasn't too afraid of it. But when you go into acupuncture for pain relief, it's not relaxing. So it was pretty painful. And I mean, in comparison to, relaxing, he has to like dig in some places and find out where like the problem areas are. And then he showed me where they were on a little, like muscle picture. And then I have a lot of issues in my left back, kind of by my shoulder blade, and then I have a bunch of issues up here in my right like shoulder that kind of connects to my neck, which is where I usually get my tension headaches. And then I have like an old injury in between my shoulder blade over here. So my left side hurts worse, but there's actually more issues on this side. So he did a bunch of acupuncture needles on my left side, but when you're trying to get to these muscles, he was like moving the needles. It wasn't just like a little prick. It hurt and it would make the muscle kind of spasm. I was not prepared for that, but it's actually good, I think, that I wasn't prepared for that, because I think I wouldn't have gone. But yeah, and then he leaves you for like 15 minutes and he puts this little thing that kind of vibrates some of the needles. And that was uncomfortable, but it was fine. But afterwards, I was super lightheaded. So sat there for a while, drank some water, had like a little piece of honey candy to just try to get my blood sugar back up from, your blood and everything kind of going to that part of your back. So yeah, I did that for a little while before I left. But I wish I could have showed y'all more versus just like telling you about it. But it just, like, the way the appointment was, I was kind of rushed, and then afterwards I was really lightheaded. So I called Ben and, had him kind of talk to me for a while so that I can make sure that I was okay to drive. That is what I did. I mean, I didn't enjoy it, but I enjoyed the acupuncturist, and I really want to get rid of the back pain I'm having. So I will go through some short-term pain in order to hopefully alleviate long-term pain. Yeah, so then I picked up some kava for lunch. Yummo. We've been really loving it. I mean, it's only the second time we've had it, but we really like it. As people that like can't eat certain foods, I usually end up going to like Chipotle or Qdoba because I can pick what goes in my bowl, whereas this is nice because it's different. It's not Mexican all the time. So, or Mexican inspired food all the time. So this is really good. If you have a kava near you, highly recommend. And, yeah. And then I talked to my mom on the way home, and then I ate, and now I've been working for a few minutes, but now I have a call in about 9 minutes. So I need to go upstairs, prep my computer, bring my water and stuff up there. But just wanted to catch you up on where I'm at, because I had all these intentions of like showing you what happened today, but I have not had time. And it's beautiful outside, super windy, but beautiful. But I don't think I'm gonna have any time to do anything outside today because this meeting will be probably at least an hour, and then I usually have like 15 to half hour worth of work afterwards, just like everything we go through, just making sure I have it in like our project management stuff. And then I need to do some stuff for my podcast. I need to do some stuff for a social media client, and then I have some stuff I need to do for another client. So I have a feeling I'm gonna be working a little later than I would prefer today, but I guess I really wasn't online from like 10 a.m. till like 1. So makes sense, but I am going to go to that meeting. I have myself a little decaf coffee with some oat milk creamer because that sounded yummy. So I'm gonna have that. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'll show you as much as I can of today, and then tomorrow I'm going to get my vaccine. So it's just a week full of doctors. Okay, friends, another check-in, I guess. I feel like I need to get like a vlogging camera so that I can just like have it going and talk to y'all so I like don't forget what I'm doing. But I'm currently tracking my time. See, I'm looking at my task list. I had wanted to write a blog today. I'm not gonna be able to do this, and that's just like not gonna happen. I don't think. It's 4:17. I need to start this like Pinterest strategy thing that one of my clients wants, so I'm just gonna like write some ideas for Pinterest down that could be helpful for her, and then maybe I'll start that blog. And what else do I need to do? So I need to do some Pinterest ideas. She calls it a strategy, but it's not really I guess kind of a strategy, but it's more just like ideas to get us going. Hopefully I can start a blog as well. I also need to do something for my podcast, but like obviously my podcast takes like the last place of things to do right now, just because I'm like, people pay me for my time, so I need to do their stuff first. And because like I said, I'm just kind of worried about I'm not worried about my vaccine, but I just like I don't want it to happen where I get like, you know, chills or I'm tired or something afterwards. But I feel like I have to work. So
Hi. Hi. Oh, Wade. Oh, are you coming in? Wow, we went major cuddles today, huh? Okay. Yeah.
To a successful bra shopping experience. Grant didn't come, but
My
was so great.
a little carb heavy breakfast, but we don't really have any protein in the house, so I'm gonna eat some avocado toast, gluten-free, and some potatoes. Cora's over there pouting with her duck. And we gotta take that skirt back today. It doesn't fit. So we are heading to the grocery store in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Somewhere between 10 and 10:15. So excited for that, but I'm gonna eat this quickly. I am also getting my second dose of the COVID vaccine today. So I have that in about 2 hours, 9, 10, 11, yeah. So I'm gonna eat this, then we're gonna go grocery shopping, the grocery store is like right by the place that I need to get my vaccine. So then we'll go there, and I think we might pick up lunch. So I'll show you.
We got some bar taco. Yummos. This is the only thing I don't like about bar tacos. I don't give you chips, but they give you like a corn tortilla. But these look good. Can you get plates?
Yeah.
Okay, friends, hello again. It is almost 2, and I got my vaccine. We had bar taco for lunch, which I just showed you a clip of. Honestly, like the best tacos I've ever had. I think truly, like some of the best tacos I've ever had in my life. I've had them once before in Atlanta. There aren't bar tacos everywhere, but it's a really good restaurant. And there is 2, I think, in the Raleigh area. So got that. We also stopped at Costco and I got this skirt. I had bought this skirt in this like pink color. And I bought it in a medium and I tried it on, and my butt and my thighs are like where I hold most of my weight, and it did not, I mean, it did fit. I got it on, but it just like wasn't comfortable. So, and then I got another one of these dresses in a medium from Costco. I don't know if I showed you guys this in my last vlog, but or if it was just on Instagram, but I have that dress in like a pinkish color that I got from Costco last time. It's super comfortable, so I just got a green one. But I'm hopeful that those skirts will fit. I'm a little bloated today, so I'm not going to try them on just because I don't want to like upset myself. Had my second vaccine, my left arm. I'm feeling fine. Last time when I got the first one, I was really tired and my arm hurt really badly for a couple days. Like I could barely move it. Right now, my arm doesn't hurt at all. Last time my arm hurt immediately. So it's only been 2 hours since I got the vaccine. So like if something happens, it probably won't be for a little bit. I had to stay for 30 minutes because I actually had a reaction to a vaccine when I was a baby. Nothing crazy. It just had like a fever. But because of that, they were just being super cautious at the place that I went to. And so I stayed for 30 minutes. Felt fine. I actually felt better this time than I did last time because last time I was super nervous. And this time I kind of knew what to expect. So got the vaccine. Good to go. This isn't me like preaching either way. I'm just telling you my experience of getting it. I got the Pfizer vaccine. And yeah, so now I just gonna have to wait and see if I have any like side effects at all. I'm a little tired, but I also just ate like 3 tacos and a bunch of chips and salsa. I have like the slightest start of a headache, but it's also like very pollen-y today. Pollen is super high here and it's really windy. So I feel like the pollen is just kind of all over the place. So it could just be that too. But if I feel any differently, more different, I don't know the words. I will let y'all know, but for right now, I feel okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to just like lay low today because I did front load my week with work. So I really only have to check in a couple of times today and tomorrow on work stuff. So I'm trying to decide if I want to try to do a little bit of work now or just like wait for tomorrow. But then if I like don't feel well, so not sure, but I might just like hang out on the couch for a little while, watch some TV and go about my day. We also went to to Trader Joe's to get our groceries. So we're fully stocked up for the week on food. We got bar taco for lunch because I was like, I want to just, pamper myself after getting the vaccine. But that's kind of where we're at. But Benjamin is going to work the rest of the afternoon. Cora's napping. And I might nap too. We'll see. Hi, friends. So it's almost 4 a.m. and the side effects kicked in about an hour ago. Just like chills. You can kind of see my face. and just some aches. I'm really tired, but I can't fall asleep, so I came downstairs with my emotional support dog, and I'm just gonna watch something, see if I can fall asleep. I have some crackers just in case I need those because my stomach kind of hurts. But that's where I'm at, just being honest of how I'm feeling. Not great right now. I thought I was just being crazy because it does get cold in our house right now because we turn the air on because it's like in the 70s in the house, but then it's like 35 degrees out right now. So yeah, we usually just turn on the air, but then like the heat doesn't turn on if it gets cold. So, but even that, it was like, I shouldn't have been as cold as I am. I'm freezing right now, but I'm not like convulsing, so that's good. I have like my 3 warmest blankets and like a sweatshirt and pants and socks, so, but as I start convulsing, so I'm gonna get watching this, but just wanted to be honest about how I'm feeling.